This video is about Igor Stravinsky's Symphony in C. I will explain the most important things about the work and the composer. Igor Stravinsky was born in Russia in 1882. He showed an interest in music from an early age and learned to play the piano and compose. He became famous for his innovative and often controversial works. His music influenced all of the classical music of the 20th century. He died in New York in 1971. Stravinsky wrote the Symphony in C between 1938 and 1940. During this time, he experienced many personal setbacks, including the death of his daughter, his wife, and his mother. He began the work in Europe and completed it in the USA. The premiere took place in Chicago in 1940. The work was performed by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. The Symphony in C consists of 4 movements. The first movement is lively and energetic. The second movement is quieter and resembles a scherzo. The third movement is similar to a slow dance. The last movement is faster again and ends with a powerful finale. Each movement has a clear and simple structure. The orchestra plays a central role in the Symphony in C. Stravinsky used a classical orchestra with strings, brass, and percussion. The brass instruments provide clear melodic lines. The strings often play fast and rhythmic melodies. Overall, the result is a lively and powerful sound. The musical language of the Symphony in C is clear and modern. Stravinsky uses simple melodies and rhythms. The music is reminiscent of classical symphonies of the 18th century. Nevertheless, there are many modern elements, such as unusual rhythms and harmonies. The combination of old and new makes the work particularly exciting. The world premiere of the Symphony in C took place in Chicago in 1940. The work was performed by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra under the direction of Stravinsky himself. The audience responded enthusiastically to the music. Many found the mixture of classical and modern music fascinating. The symphony soon became known worldwide. The Symphony in C is considered one of Stravinsky's most important orchestral works. It shows his exploration of the classical symphonic form. Many later composers were inspired by the work. It is still frequently performed today. The mixture of tradition and modernity is unique. The Symphony in C impresses audiences with its clear structure and lively sound. The combination of simple melodies and modern rhythms creates a special atmosphere. The music is sometimes cheerful, sometimes melancholy. Many people are enthusiastic about this combination. The work remains in the memory for a long time. The Symphony in C had a strong influence on modern music. It inspired many composers to experiment with traditional forms and modern music. Elements of the symphony can also be found in film music and jazz. The work is considered a turning point in Stravinsky's career. It changed the way people listen to and understand classical music.